Hello, hello.
Oh, what's going on? You on time today?
I'm trying to do better. New year coming.
Wow. See how people do? New Year's come, they change their whole life.
Yeah,
Start
trying to
being on time and stuff. That's
switch
what's
it
up, though.
up.
That's what's up. How your
Yeah,
morning going thus far?
it's going good. I do want to talk about JLO and Ben Affleck. I don't know what you got going on.
Let's get it.
Okay, so J Lo, that's my girl. I love her. She just fly all the way around Bronx, New York City, girl. And if you don't know, her and Ben Affleck, he proposed to her a while ago. Well, a
Yeah.
couple years ago,
Oh,
but
right.
then it broke off. And I think he married some other chick, and she married Mark Anthony, and she was dating what's the baseball player?
I
A
think his name's
Rod.
Alex Rodriguez. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, A Rod. That's him, and they broke up, and now she back with Ben, and I'm very happy about that. I think they are a beautiful couple. She was talking about like how it led up to the engagement, and like he sent her a message saying not period going period anywhere, and I guess before now I don't really know
This
why they
was
broke
when she
up.
was dating. This was when she was dating A Rod. He sent that,
No,
or
no, this is why they like after she broke up with A Rod and then they started like dating, he would send like little messages basically saying like you about to be my wife. He done been around the block. Ain't nobody like her. She done been around the block and they right
wow.
back to each other. So I'm happy for them. I'm really happy for
I
them.
love that. Yeah, I seen that article online where she was talking about how the engagement ended. Or are you talking about the same thing? You talking about
Yeah,
how it
how it
ended or it
started.
started?
How it
Or how it
started. The
started?
second
Okay.
time. The
So
second
he
time.
proposed to her the second time. How did he do that? Was that like a magical
Yeah, he
moment?
basically like they would do like text messages and he would send like little messages hinting that he was going to ask her again. And eventually, obviously he did, and she had like some big diamond carat gold ring. And I was like, oh, he put some time and thought and money into this one. So
That's
I'm
beautiful, man.
yeah,
So
I'm
here's my
happy.
question. Do you think that people can spend do you believe in people spinning the block?
Yeah, it depends on how the block ended. It just depends. Like if it was you cheating, no, you cannot spin the block back. But if it was just like work, you was always traveling, or not able to really be around each other because you're busy, then yes, you can definitely spin around the block again. I'm
Do
all
you
for it.
remember how they ended? Did they end it due
I don't
to
think it was
cheating?
bad. No, I don't remember, but I don't think it was bad. None of her relationships really end bad. They just end.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
Nah, A Rod did end bad.
Oh, I
He
don't know the
cheated.
story with him. Oh
Well,
well.
allegedly, I think he cheated. But yeah, I my
Hey, them
opinion on
baseball
people.
players, I know when I was living in the city, I would be getting tickets to the games, all kind of stuff. They would be trying to come to the room. No, I'm good. I'm straight. So it's definitely
Just depending
baseball
on what.
players. They make money, they make moves. So I do believe, yeah, allegedly that he did cheat on her for real.
And they you can just women will give off a certain type of like aura about them
Mm-hmm.
when they're dating someone. Like, do you so to answer the question, I asked you the question, do you think that people can spin the block? My answer is yes. But again, I agree with you. It depends on how things ended because you can't just spin the block um due to cheating or something like that. That ain't gonna work. But if it was like you said, work related or just family related, or you was dealing with your own personal stuff and you needed some space, and you know what I'm saying, okay,
Yeah.
cool, yeah,
Yep.
let's, if there's still a spark there and we know that we were each other's person like wholeheartedly, I do believe it's.
Mm-hmm.
Do you
No.
think, I think Russell Wilson's birthday was like 2 or 3 days ago. Sierra did a heartfelt message to him. Do you
Oh.
think that she's happy with Russell or she want Future back?
That is a so sometimes you want a little spice, and I think Future is definitely that, but he's very disrespectful. And but Russell, he's a good guy. Everybody wants a good guy. Now, is it always gonna be like fireworks. Who knows? But you know, you have a committed person. Not gonna lie to you. But I don't like when celebrities be doing like all these heartfelt messages because I'm like, don't you live with this person? Like, can't you just tell him that? I don't understand why you got to put it on social media. But
That, yeah, because
whatever.
I think that's, yeah, that is honestly true.
I'd be quick to unfollow because I don't want to see all this lovey dovey. Like, I want to see Sierra dancing. I want to see her creating new music. I'm cool with a little pop here and there, you know,
Yeah,
relationship,
but
but
you ain't.
I
Yeah,
don't want to
you
see
don't
all
have to put it on your page. But I think if you don't, people will be like, "Well, Sierra ain't tell her hubby, or Cardi B ain't tell her hubby." But yeah, I don't.
that.
As much as I'm on social media, I really don't like social media relationships. What do you feel
Yeah,
about being in a relationship and it being on social media? Crazy thing enough, I'm like, I have a whole content marketing business where I'm
yeah.
literally on social media all the time, but people that I date, they don't understand that I don't like my personal life on social media.
Exactly. People gotta understand social media is what you want it to be. So if I just want it to be fitness, that's what it's gonna be. Like if you want to know my personal life, then I have like a private group chat where you know it's like, hey girl, I've been here, boom, boom, boom. And then one person's like, you only post like pictures with celebrities, like you never post your dude. I'm like, for what? So y'all
My
can go follow
dude,
him and be messy and like for what?
my dude. Wow.
Yeah. And it's like, why don't you post him? Because I'll send a picture. This is before way back. I'll send him a picture of like whoever I'm talking to. Why don't you post them? Y'all look cute together. I'm like, because
What?
my business is private. I don't need to share with everyone
What
who
I'm
I'm
doing, right?
dating or like
Because what
I
if
don't
you break up
know.
with him and then you date somebody else? They're gonna be like, dang, she moving fast. They're gonna be ready to judge. Yeah, I don't.
Exactly.
I
That's
used to
crazy.
do the relationship on social media, but I don't do that no more because I just, again, I'm to the point where I've had people going and following the girl that I'm talking to, and it's just like, why are you going to follow her? But
Follow
they
them.
only
That
do
is
that if you.
crazy.
They only
Oh, I
know
had a situation where that happened. Well, I wasn't. We went out a couple times, whatever, and I posted him because we were cool. Girl followed him, DM'd him, all kind of
what.
stuff, and he told me, and I was like, okay, so what happened?
Uh,
And
what
it's just
happened?
nothing.
Dang.
So
But
it's just
did you
funny
know her?
because she messaged him and was like, "Are you and Regina like in a relationship?" She was like hard down asking all these questions to him, but she never came to
Oh,
me. We were cool. We're not friends. We were acquaintances. But at the same time, I don't talk to any of my acquaintances because it's just a small world. So many people out here.
right,
And
right.
he told me, and we laughed about it. And I told her, I was like, I sent all the screenshots he sent me, and I was like, if you wanted to talk to him, all you had to do was ask me.
Yeah.
So, but yeah,
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Well,
it
going
is. So
on
be
to,
careful with tagging your significant other
yeah, you can
or
post
whoever
them,
you
but just
dating.
tagging them or putting names out there, just don't do that. Don't do that because
Nope, let them be
let them
like,
do a
who is
little bit of
this?
investigation work for sure.
Exactly, because they sure will. They be like, this picture, Mac, this picture, okay, this is, and that's crazy if they do all that. I ain't with it.
Right. They really trying to just take your spot or live your life. It's a lot of people out here trying to live other people's life, and that's crazy. Uh,
Hmm.
there's a story going into some like worldly viral news now. Uh, there's a Florida woman suing Kraft Heinz for $5 million, alleging that the prep time of microwavable Velveeta mac and cheese takes longer than advertised on the box.
Oh my goodness, these people out here crazy.
Hey, when
Y'all
I
have
read that, I'm
nothing
like,
to
shoot, let
do.
me count how many chips in this Doritos bag.
This is ridiculous. Like, what lawyers are taking this on? Like, come on,
Lawyers who
seriously.
trying to get money.
But it's another story where it's like four African American women they're suing L'Oreal because they claim that
Hmm.
they got uterine cancer from
Hmm.
using their products.
That's
And they're like
crazy.
hair straighteners and all types of stuff. Honestly, everything we eat is we can potentially have cancer. No matter how you try to be organic or whole foods or I mean, it is what it is. Unfortunately, there's ways you can prevent it, but when they said they were suing them, I was like, well, we'll see how this go.
Yeah,
Uh,
because it's hair products, but
yeah.
the things in the hair products, that's just like with the toothpaste. And mind you, I remember, I mentioned this in one of our first two episodes.
Yeah.
I didn't know that when you look at the back of your toothpaste, it says if you swallow too much of it, you need to call
The
poison
poison control. Yep.
control people. So I had ordered me some natural made toothpaste from this guy that I ordered some facial stuff from. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and but essentially baking soda and
Do
water.
it work?
Do it work? It brushes. Yeah, it brushes my teeth, and my breath
I
is kind of good.
mean, you know how I am about teeth, so
Yeah, my teeth
I've
is
been
white.
using this toothpaste with poison in for 20 plus years, so I'm gonna
I
keep
know, but
on.
I mean, I don't swallow toothpaste, but I feel you. I like you said, it's every which way you don't even know. I
Yeah.
want to get more into like sea moss. Sea
That's good
moss.
for a lot of different stuff, though.
There's a lot of different minerals in sea moss that is good. That could, like you said, it too much of something can be bad as well. So you got to do it in
People
proportions.
eat that. People put it on their face. I mean, if y'all know
Right,
of any uses for sea moss, put it in the comments.
right.
Um,
Definitely
it's a
leave that.
lot of different things you can do with it.
Absolutely. Going into some more relevant, going back into celebrity news real quick. Tory Lanez, that whole situation with Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez happened a couple of years ago. Well, they're actually under trial right now, picking the jury members, so that way this whole situation can
It's a
actually.
lot for him and Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah, so
Oh,
allegedly Megan Thee Stallion came out and said Tory Lane shot her, and they put him on house arrest, and he said ever since then his career has kind of been like tainted a little bit behind that speculation. So they're going to trial, and they are trying to pick jury members that, because jury members is like regular people. You got to do jury duty,
right.
but they're trying to pick jury members that don't know the both of them. So they're going through a whole process, and
Wow.
I'm pretty sure they can find some people that
That's
don't
been
know.
like 2 years. They've been doing this, like, been in court for 2 years.
Oh yeah, that's normally how it goes, though. When stuff happen, they have a set time for trial, and it's just a whole process, man. But I'm interested to see how that plays out. I'm not really like drawn into it, but I am
Yeah.
interested to see, because again, she if things happen the way that she stated, or we will find out the truth, and the truth needs to
But you
be.
gotta understand the court system, the
Yeah.
truth sometimes don't always be revealed. So that's the unfortunate part with the
And
courts.
that.
Like, you want them to seek justice, but that's not always going to happen.
Yep, and that's why I live life with the mindset of I never want other people to be in control of my life. I've been in
Mhm.
situations in the military, personal, relationship, whatever, where I had other people in charge of the act, like the results that I had to play out. You see what I'm saying? And I never want to be
Mhm.
in that position again. That's why I'm self-employed, and I don't work for nobody. Um,
Mhm.
because I don't like my life being in the control of someone else's hand. All of these people get laid off, and people, placing themselves
Yeah.
in a situation where they have to go to court and all that stuff. Your jury duty means there are people that don't know you, that don't know the law, that are
You don't
making
know how they
decisions,
was brought up, how
right?
they think or
What their beliefs
anything.
are,
Right.
and you have those people in charge of your life. So
What could potentially happen?
what could potentially be happening? You are no longer in control. So I live life like that, with that mindset. Do you have anything else you wanted to talk to the people about?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out, did y'all already do y'all Christmas shopping? Or y'all done? I know a lot of people did some for Black Friday. I had a lot of fitness deals for Black Friday, but as far as shopping, I still have a lot of shopping to do. What about you?
I have shopping to do for my mother. I kind of, I got my niece gifts, family gifts,
Yeah,
but
you
my
heard
mother.
me. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. I'm looking forward to honestly doing stuff shopping for myself. I got a whole list for myself. I'm going to see courtside. I'm going to sit courtside to see John Morant and
Okay, okay,
play
okay.
OKC. So I,
Yeah,
I'm proud of myself, because I really don't do a lot for myself. So I say, you know what, December is gonna be
it's
me.
lit.
It's gonna be me.
Yeah.
because I'm going into 2023 with like leveling up, leveling up, leveling up. So I'm proud of
Yeah.
myself for everything that I've accomplished in 2022. So I got to make sure that I pat myself on the back for everything that I've done because I really sacrificed all year to be
Mm-hmm.
in the position that I'm in. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy that game for sure.
That's gonna be lit. I might have
Yes.
to fly out, pull up.
I wanna enjoy the game. I don't want to be worrying about pictures and stuff, but I also want to capture the moment. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Hey,
the
people
dude that I had
people
to
are really
contact,
nice. If you say,
huh?
"Hey, if you ask somebody to snap a picture of you, I'm sure they will.
Right, right. Yeah, I need
I'll
to.
take a few.
I
You need
told
to post it.
I don't even got no platform to post it on. I'm gonna post it. I give it to mom and she know where to post it. 'Cause I don't even have no social media to post. Like, I can incorporate it into some of my content, but like a personal page, I don't even. My personal Facebook got hacked, and then my other personal Instagram, I really don't be on there. So it's like whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Well, I'm getting ready to
Are you
head in.
okay? Okay. All righty, you guys. Listen, we already have these replays being played back on YouTube, so you guys can just tune in to that. And then catch us here every morning, Monday through Friday at the same time. And we appreciate you guys for supporting us. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace.
Peace.